Now, ladies and gentlemen, ordinarily, on the eve of his very first game, I would not impose upon any rookie in all of professional sports to talk to you. But I want you to know that this man has a smile that lights up a television screen from here to Bangor, Maine. His name is Magic Johnson, and Magic, it's a delight to have you aboard in the NBA.
Thank you. I'm very excited to start my first game, and I think our team is ready, and it's going to be a great season for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Tell me the truth now, big fella. Any butterflies, any trace of nervousness tonight?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of nervousness. You know, you want to do good, and I've been tossing and turning all day and all night last night, so I'm nervous, but I'm ready to go.
All right, big fella, I predict stardom for you right away. Go get him, Magic.
Thank you.
Now, free form. Spoon was looking for the shot. Three comes around. He's open, and Magic blocked it beautifully. Free came back, and the 24-second clock expired, and on the turnover, and credit the young man from Michigan State with a keen defensive play. Jones on the turnaround. When they saw Walton over there in that business suit, they said, oh, this is easy. We'll just show up. It is not going to be easy, is it?
That's the first thing they ask when they arrive. Is the big redhead going to play?
Johnson cuts inside now and hits the layup. Free. Intercepted by Magic. And here he comes from behind the back. A fake. Oh, the pass. Here we go. That's the first piece of the Magic act.
Might add Spencer Haywood's wife is one of the top fashion models in the country.
And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the finest basketball players in the country. Hit that field. It's 46-35.
He fashioned that one right in.
Jones will set it up as the shot clock goes inside of 10, down to 8, now 6, 5. Johnson back to Kareem, and you know, Kareem for a second wasn't even expecting it.
He double pumped his hands. He said, oh, yes, it's the ball. Thank you, Magic. You did it.
Free has it stolen, and here it comes. And you get the feeling that sooner or later it'll be all his show.
Talk about defense. There's a great play. He took it right away and went down, and later on.
Wicks with the lead. Nixon's back. Gets it through anyhow, and the completion to Free. Johnson back down with a rebound. It's 50-43. Johnson drives. Score it and send him up to the free throw line. They send it over to Taylor.
Oh, I got it.
Kareem with another rebound, and Taylor was there on defense, so he sends it across the midcourt line now to Johnson. And Magic with a hook.
That's great poise. He backed his way in. He saw that he had a small man on him, a lot of room to operate, so he took his time, backed him, and then turned across for the hook shot.
Johnson underneath.
What a good feed from Jamal Wilkes. Dropped it right in there.
At 5 in memory of Mendy Rudolph, in case you were not with us earlier. Former great NBA referee who died. Magic goes with Taylor. From the corner, it's Williams again. Missing this time, and Hayward to the rebound. Off quickly, now to Magic. Magic from the right side. Behind, to the layup. Goaltending, scoring. And Magic Johnson has put the Lakers up by 2.
Oh, is that a great play? Well, you got a lot of favorites who used to do this. Bob Cousy, if you want to go back that far. Pete Maravich. Look at that move by Magic. Round back up and knocked away by Freeman Williams, and that is goaltending. Well, Haywood and Wicks are really going at it under the basket.
Johnson pops one in from the perimeter. Williams is short. Lakers can move to within 1 on the long pass to Johnson. Now it's a 1-point game and 21 points for the debut of the Magic Man. Johnson to the middle on the penetration.
That's super shot. Normally he takes that hook as we look at Lloyd Free on the bench.
Kareem to the sky, hook, in and out. Yanked off, big rebound by Sidney Wicks. 33 seconds, they can outrun the game out. Double team in the backcourt. They lead it by a point. Williams up here to Lloyd Free. Free puts a move on, comes up on Cole, and that puts him in command. 102-99, now the Lakers will have to hurry. Quickly to Nixon, they must shoot it now quickly. Here from the corner is Johnson. In and out, tipped up by Kareem with 16 seconds. He's got him back in it. Now they're going to put pressure on the backcourt. And the Clippers will call a timeout. Now they run down the clock. Taylor sends it to Wicks. Wicks cross court now to Free. Free to the open now, Williams. They bring it down to 4 seconds. Out of bounds, off his foot. 2 seconds. Lakers have got a shot. Ford sends it to Kareem. Sky hook up and good. Lakers win. Scoring. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has given the Los Angeles Lakers a victory. And Magic Johnson is out there celebrating like they just won the NCAA championship. Hot Rod Hundley is out there. We've got Magic Man Abdul-Jabbar just throwing a tremendous hook shot. 29 points for the big fella. 103-102. Good evening, everybody. I'm Brent Musburger. Welcome to Game 6 of our NBA World Championship Series. We've had a little bit of everything. Stars suspended, coaches fired, and now a superstar injured. Quickly, the status on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He is back in Los Angeles. He did not make the trip. The swelling has gone down in the ankle. The Lakers will not make a decision until just before Game 7, if a Game 7 is needed on Sunday, as to whether or not Kareem will play.
All right, Brent Magic, without the big fella here, you're going to have to really go to the boards. And you had 15 the last game.
Yeah, I'm going to have to really take up a lot of slack that without him in the middle, it's going to be a real job for me, Jim Jones, and Jamal Wilkes.
How about guarding Julius Erving? I understand you're going to play him.
Well, I'm going to do my best whoever I play. I'm ready, and I know my teammates are too.
Are you going to play center on offense in this game?
Yeah, I will be changing from center to forward on certain plays. Depending what play we call, I will be playing some center and forward. You
have played every position this year, and it's been a remarkable season for you.
Yes, it has. It's been a learning experience, but I enjoy challenges, and it's a challenge tonight to see what I can do.
Here's Hollins again to the glass. Magic with a rebound, puts it down. Caldwell Jones with him, and so Magic puts it up at the perimeter.
They have so many people, Brent, the Lakers, that can play down low. They took Cooper down to play before. You got Magic.
To the left hand, Magic Johnson going inside on Julius.
That wasn't a bad move either. Beautiful.
Magic holds outside. Magic will come down the baseline, and Dawkins tied him up. Score it and send Magic to the line. 2 fouls on Dawkins. Magic puts it down, gets inside of BJ.
Quite a move.
Spectrum crowd now starting to come alive. They might have thought it was going to be easy, too. Oh, the rolling hook shot by the young center.
Can you imagine him going back to L.A. and say, hey, big fella, you're not bad for a backup.
Nixon missing, and it was Magic underneath. Chance for the three-pointer as he scored a field goal off the offensive rebound. Drew the foul.
Caldwell Jones got him on the play.
Jones is back on defense. Here comes Cheeks. Cheeks will challenge Jones. Got it around him and shot the layup. Jim Jones playing with a couple of fouls. Let him turn the corner. It is 54-56ers. 3-10. Magic comes right back on the penetration. And it's a two-point game again.
He's absolutely phenomenal at that kind of a move, penetrating, knowing when to go up, and he has an excellent shot once he commits himself going toward the basket. That's one of the toughest in basketball.
Hollins. Here it comes. He's got an open man. It's Brad Holland, and Brad Holland shoots the layup, and we're even at 54. Magic Johnson with 20 points in the first half. Cheeks forces the issue on the turnover. 2 seconds. Johnson fires. Almost in.
What a
Magic Johnson almost gave us a little Houdini at the buzzer. Nixon sends it to Magic. Magic gets to the baseline. 24 points for the rookie. And they move it around the horn. Hollins on the penetration, high on the glass. Drove one off, and here is Nixon. Nixon has Magic on his right.
That wasn't a brick, that was concrete.
Great pass inside to Cooper with Magic Johnson looking left, sharply sending it into the middle, and quickly the Lakers hit for 2. Now watch this. Draws the defense away with the look. He spots his man, and here it comes. And where was someone on Cooper? On the interception, on the lazy pass, it is that rookie again. Magic dishes Wilkes this time. 2 quick assists and a field goal. And Magic Johnson drives the Lakers to a 6-point lead. And now, for the first time, you can hear a familiar greeting in Philadelphia. Jones to screen on Julius. Magic takes the set on its way, and they run it 12 now. 72-60. Shot clock down toward 11. Julius on the set. Run is still alive as Jones yanks it away. Quickly now to Johnson. Bibby gambled. Magic comes inside. Dishes, wants Wilkes. Beautiful pass. And now it is a 14-point run. Timeout. Magic quickly to the attack for Los Angeles. Nixon positions the offense. Magic will take a set shot on Bobby Jones, and 28 now for the rookie from Michigan State. 88-76, 2 minutes, third period. Here comes the 20-year-old rookie down the middle. Dawkins went to him and scored and sent him to the line. Under pressure to the left hand came Johnson that time.
Take a look at this from the high angle. Just a super move. Magic spinning, right, coming back left, right there, he accelerated and put it on the glass, protected the ball well with his body and got the foul.
That was a gorgeous move. Irvin Magic Johnson from Lansing, Michigan, shooting for his 31st point. He has played center, forward, and guard here in Game 6. Mix, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Spins into action, would not stay in. Bobby Jones out-battled. Lakers come away. It's Magic in the middle. Quick hit to Nixon. Nixon on the glide, and Steve Mix with an unbelievable block. Tapped in finally by Magic Johnson. After Mix did everything he could, it's back to 4. Cooper sends it back out to Jones. 9 on the shot clock. Whip it inside to Magic. 38 points. And timeout. Philadelphia, 113, 103, 150 to go.
Take that, lap.
There it is, it's over, and the most valuable player is Magic Johnson. 42 points, 15 rebounds, and 7 assists. He starts at center, plays forward and guard, and leads the Los Angeles Lakers to a world championship 123-107 over Philadelphia without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
We're set to go, game number 6. Lakers lead 3 games to 2. And Kurt Rambis of the Lakers controls the tip. Tony is guarding Magic Johnson. And they go to the big guy, double team, Magic Johnson. Andrew Toney looking for help, swinging the ball away to the Julius Erving. The Lakers have opened up with a vengeance, and Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. It's 6-0, and the crowd hasn't stopped cheering yet. So Philadelphia has tried to get inside, but they've come away with nothing. Bobby Jones' shot hits the side of the backboard. So the Sixers are obviously tight. Not the Lakers. The basket counts and a foul on a feed to Jamal Wilkes. But it was a 3-man play from Kareem to Magic to Jamal Wilkes. Cheeks is on Magic, gets it into Rambis. The Lakers are treating the Sixers as they did in games 3 and 4 when it was no contest. Tony goes up, misses the shot. Loose ball picked up. Here's Cooper ahead of the field. Magic to Cooper. And the Lakers are beating the Sixers down at the end of the court. An 8-point lead, and Philadelphia will call a timeout. Inside Cooper from Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson has not missed in getting the ball in good shooting position for these LA shooters. And as a result, he has 6 assists, and they're shooting practically 70%. Wilkes behind the back. On the run. You got to keep them off the boards if you're Philadelphia, but if you're the Lakers, you're taking advantage of a lot of opportunities. Magic Johnson leads everybody in rebounds and assists so far, but he injured his hand, the knuckles on his shooting hand in Sunday's game. Originally, it was hurt against Phoenix, but he said it's going to be ready whether it wants to be or not. That's how he felt coming in.
Both these coaches love to run and play to test and see if the guys are playing this illegal defense, and of course they know they are.
Been a big story in this series. They're trying to cheat, gamble on Kareem. If you miss, that's what happens. Maurice Cheeks misses. Kareem over to McAdoo to Johnson. He's got Wilkes inside and Cooper too. Cooper. Rebound McAdoo to Magic Johnson. 9-point lead, 2 minutes going by, and the Lakers have that's the biggest lead of the game.
And this is a quick team that the Lakers have that's so devastating on a fast break.
1:20 to go. Cheeks blocked by Magic. He has 11 points, 13 assists, and 12 rebounds. And they're on their feet at the 4th. And a foul by Cheeks. Replaced Paul Westhead on November the 13th, the day after Magic Johnson asked to be traded publicly. All of a sudden, Magic was the bad guy and Riley was on the spot. And then the Lakers lost Mitch Kupchak, the man who was supposed to be the final piece of the puzzle. And Rambis filled in the long shot free agent. But the Lakers and Rambis, all part of it, had it when they needed it. They finished the regular season strong, and the playoffs have been theirs. That's the time the Lakers will be crowned champions. For the 13th consecutive year, a new champion in the NBA. Hail to the new champs, the Lakers. It's over.
So the tip is controlled by big Charlie Pittman out of Maryland, 6'7". Boy, he's a big guy. Skyhook by Kareem.
But when the running game breaks down or it's not available, that is available.
Very fine drive by Nance. 5-4, Phoenix. McGee. The Lakers retaliate so quickly that you really don't have time to bask in the happiness of getting a bucket against them. Magic brings the rebound up the floor. Phoenix hustles back on defense. Defense that, though. Oh, Cooper got enough of it to tip it away.
He's a little too big for Pittman. Lucas would have a better time, and they get a steal and another basket.
Magic Johnson. 18-13. Scott. That breaks a bit of a drought for the Lakers. They'd had it on the rim and around everywhere but in, and finally it falls. Like that. 36-33. Magic to Scott.
And when they set the good back screen, it was Worthy who set it. Davis totally lost sight of the great Scott.
And the nonchalance with which Magic flipped the ball underneath McAdoo.
Magic's been in the game for 40 seconds and got 2 great assists.
41-38 Lakers. 5:25 remaining. First half. Worthy underneath. He's got 13.
Some outlet pass after that rebound. He looped it over the 7-foot James Edwards.
McGee. Magic guarding Lucas. Lambert backs it loose.
Beautiful pass again.
9-point lead for the Lakers. But a total of 8 unanswered points tossed in. Cooper finally breaks the string. Lakers looking to go up 2 games to none here after the opening 2 on their home court. Rambis gets the pass from Magic. Jamal Wilkes and Davis. Wilkes worried him all the way to the shot. For Scott, 87-74. Listen to the crowd, Ted. They're really in this game. Adams quiets him. 6 points for Adams. 93-82.
Another assist by Magic and the big left-handed shot.
15 points for Worthy, and Magic brings them to their feet again. Good move by Davis. Here they come. Somebody else to shoot it. Like Worthy.
Great shot by Worthy, Tom. 19 assists for Magic Johnson. The all-time record in the playoffs is 20, and the crowd's going to stop it. That's the all-time playoff record as Kareem makes the skyhook, and Magic Johnson records his 21st assist.
Oh, what a great... Suspicion confirmed. Magic has got eyes in the back of his head.
Yep, he sure does. Another assist. How many points for James?
19.
Here's the beauty of Magic's game.
in the game. He hasn't shot the ball since the first quarter. 2 seconds, it's over. The Lakers win it 118 to 102.
The Lakers are in the dark uniforms, purple and blue, plus gold, and the Celtics in white and green. And Michael Cooper taps it over to Kurt Rambis. Larry Bird. That's what Larry Bird didn't do so much in game number 1. Here's Cooper. And the Lakers get on the board with nearly 2 minutes gone by in this first period. Bird again. He's a man possessed as Pat Riley looks on from the Los Angeles bench.
They want to get it going quickly, these Celtics.
Here's Magic Johnson. He hit 3 early ones that helped the LA Force in game number 1. Magic Johnson hits his second in a row. They say of all the things Magic does, maybe he's not that great an outside shooter. He's underrated there. They go right into Kareem, double team him. They're going to say to Magic, can you do it again? And he does it again. Magic Johnson outside. He's hit now 3 in a row.
They may just do that until Magic arm gets tired.
Now Magic Johnson says turnabout is fair play, and he picks one off. He's gone for 4. He's got it. Worthy is guarding Buckner. They have Magic Johnson guarding Ames. The fake by Larry Bird. 7 points for Larry Bird, and the Celtics have their biggest lead of the ball game. Abdul-Jabbar with a perfect feed inside to Magic Johnson. Under a minute to go, first period. Celtics by 13. Larry Bird misses, and Bob McAdoo tears down the rebound. Here's Johnson. Johnson all the way. Magic Johnson with 14 first period points. Dennis Johnson and Ainge make up the Boston guards. Here's Ainge, long range.
Let it go.
Cooper gives it to Bird. Cooper tried to save it, but he fired it to Larry Bird. Michael Cooper going for 3 points. If you can make a basket beyond that white line circling beyond the foul line, it is a 3-point play. Larry Bird gets the ball away from Rambis, who gives him the shot, and Bird takes it. Ainge fires it up. I think the Celtics may be a little too. They may be a little fatigued. Not Magic Johnson, not Worthy. Basket good and a foul, and the Lakers have come back. They've cut the Celtic lead to 9. Bird tries to get it to Henderson, but it's Magic Johnson who tips it away. Being chased by Gerald Henderson. And now Jamal Wilkes hits from the corner, and the Lakers are on a run. Lakers can take the lead for the first time in the ball game. At one point in the second period, they were down by 13, but now they have the lead. Abdul-Jabbar, 3 seconds, and Cooper is going for 3 points. He forced that one. Bird's lead pass down court to Johnson. Johnson trying for 2 in a row. Has hit 2 in a row.
I don't know why he's hesitant to take it. He can hit it.
Dennis Johnson in his 8th year from Pepperdine out in California. Kareem comes back and gets fouled, and a slam. Reverse layup dunk underneath. Kareem is way outside to the left. Dennis Johnson makes a steal on Cooper's pass. Here's Bird trying to get his shooting eye back. Larry has 15 for the game. Bird nearly lost it. Johnson does. Cooper to Magic. Wetman is back, but it's a 2-on-1 for LA.
Oh, yeah.
Worthy with the basket and the foul as he goes flying over a photographer. Magic is on Ainge. McHale double team. Wetman is open. Big basket once again for Wetman. He hit 3 in game 1 Sunday. He's got 3 so far tonight. Worthy on a pass from Magic Johnson, and that's the best pass of the ball game inside. Bird missing. Rebounding is Magic. Cooper, and the fast break going to town, and the LA Lakers now lead by 3, and they are running the Celtics at this point off the Boston Garden Court. Bird. Larry Bird with 17 in the ball game, 13 on the shot clock, 16 now remaining in the period as Urban Johnson hits from outside. He has 17. Here's Bird working against Wilkes. 19 for Larry Bird. He's Boston's high scorer, and the Celtics lead by 5. Plenty of time on the 24-second shot clock. Johnson beats it into Kareem. The go-to man, as you call him, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, now with 17 points. 110-106, Celtics lead the Lakers. And Magic Johnson uses the glass to cut it to 2 once more, and the pressure remains. Celtics have had the lead most of the game, but that's not what counts. Magic Johnson is fouled by Dennis Johnson, who fouls out of the ball game. That is his 6th personal foul, but more important, will send Magic Johnson the line to shoot 2 shots. And the Lakers are up by 2. Worthy will inbound to Magic Johnson. Worst comes to worst, the Celtics will have to foul, and there's a steal by Henderson, who lays it up and in. Bedlam in Boston, but it's not over yet.
The leprechaun at work here at Boston Garden. A steal right when you need it.
You watch the clock at the lower part of your screen. They're looking for Kareem. Magic Johnson keeps looking inside. 2 seconds, 1 second, and they don't get it off. The Lakers don't get a shot off. And we go to overtime, and Tom, the Los Angeles Lakers misjudged the clock. Magic Johnson, long range, hits.
He said, Pat Riley, forget about Kareem. They're backing off. I'm taking the outside shot.
So the Lakers lead by 116-115. Kareem feeding Magic Johnson. Does he do that so well, that inside pass?
Well, Maxwell just forgot to stay with him.
Here's Kareem, long sky hook, and Bird the rebound. Loops it out to Henderson. Henderson drives in and is fouled and gets the basket. Celtics, clutch fashion, came back. McHale turnaround. And Boston leads again.
They isolated McHale beautifully down close to the basket. Every Celtic player was up above the foul line.
Here's McAdoo left open. And he gives the Lakers the lead. They go back and forth. And this game is turning into one of the memorable playoff games between these teams. There have been many. Here's Scott Wedman from the corner. And now the Lakers call their last timeout. McAdoo. Steal. And the Boston Celtics, if they hold on, will win it. And there's a foul. It's a 3-point lead. 2 seconds to go. There's the long pass. And no time runs off. Boston will get it back, I think. And that'll do it. We're going to go to Los Angeles for Game 3 on Sunday, all even at 1 game apiece. Robert Parrish, the center for the Celtics. Both of them are 7-footers. Although Robert Parrish gives up a few inches to Kareem. Out of bounds. And it's Boston ball. Johnson. This is the first shot. Here come the Lakers running. Worthy. Dennis Johnson is back. James Worthy hits. So Tommy, pace, so very important to the Lakers. Team fouls are 2 and 2 with about a minute and a half gone by. Rambis inside, lays it in. Maxwell missing outside. The foul was on Rambis, his second. Here's another break. Worthy and a foul. Cooper on Bird, plays him tough. Bird pumped before he took the shot, missed everything. And now the Lakers with an 8-point lead, trying to open it up to 10 again.
That was great defense by
McAdoo from the corner. 3:35 to go, and there it is, a 10-point lead again after the Celtics had narrowed the LA lead to 5. Wedman going for 3, and he hits a 3-pointer. So Scott Wedman with a big 3-point play. It looks like he's on the mark so far. Magic Johnson coming right back down with a layup. And he went through the Celtics as if there were only 2 men out there.
like a hot knife through butter.
Wedman coming out, shooting over Johnson and Byron Scott. McAdoo the rebound. They're going with a tall lineup, the Lakers are, and McAdoo and Kareem. The Lakers have not had a basket in almost 5 minutes. That's broken by Jamal Wilkes with a patented jump shot from the corner. Harris loses it. Harris lost it. He had it. And now comes Rambis back on the break. And the Lakers, when they get the running game going, forget it. And they're doing it now. And LA has regained the lead with 5.5 minutes to go in the half. For the Celtics, Bird, 16 points. Then comes Wedman with 7. And so Abdul-Jabbar now with 11 points in the ball game. And it's up to 13 again as we start the third period. Worthy playing a 2-man game with Magic Johnson and playing it well. Magic hit. Minute and a half gone by. Parrish hits his first basket of the ball game in 7 tries. Cooper coming right back down on the layup and a foul. And that's what the old Boston Celtics used to do. Whenever you score, they came right back before you could blink an eye. Celtics have been outscored 35-12 since they had that 5-point lead in the second period. And another turnover gives it back to the Lakers. Magic to Rambis, another 2. And the foul. 4 minutes gone by now in the third period. Dick Stockton and Tom Heinsohn in a happy forum in Los Angeles. Lakers trying to take a 2-1 lead, and Magic Johnson, the net didn't even move as Johnson hits from outside. Lakers by 16, under 5 minutes remain in the third period. Good pass. Magic to Kareem and a foul. Haynes trying to penetrate, and Parrish loses it at the bound. And the Lakers want more. Johnson behind Parrish going in. Here's Kareem from Magic Johnson on the back door.
Casey Jones has got to sit down and have a long talk with Gunnar.
Magic performing some magic to McAdoo inside. They call it showtime here in Los Angeles. They're trying to get it inside to Parrish, turns it over to the Lakers. Magic Johnson to Wilkes. Carlos Clark defending. And Bob McAdoo pops and hits.
Boy, when they get the defense collapsing, McAdoo will slip right outside. He's great from the outside.
And I think the question's going to be, when we see you next Wednesday night at 9 o'clock Eastern for game number 4, is the residual effects of this rout on the Boston Celtics as Mike McGee scores on the fast break, and the psychological damage it's done, if any. Tight.
When you see a blowout like this, it affects a guy. The guy I'm concerned about is Dennis Johnson.
And Magic Johnson has set a championship series record with 21 assists. In the game today, he set a playoff assist record against Phoenix, broke his own all-star game assist record. He's the Magic Man, Irvin Johnson, and we have a timeout. This has to be one of the most decisive routs in championship game history. The Lakers 137, the Celtics 104. Here they are, game number 4, and the results of the first 3 games. The Celtics winning in overtime in game 2, the Lakers winning games 1 and 3. Celtics and the Lakers, they have met 7 times in a World Championship Series, and the Celtics have been victorious all 7 times. Lakers would like to end all that. Here's Magic Johnson. Right at the 24-second buzzer, Magic Johnson hits from outside, and the Lakers are up by 3. Pressure by Boston. And here's Magic Johnson with Henderson chasing him. And the Magic Man is 2 for 2 from outside. It's 6-3 Los Angeles. It's a 4-on-3 break for Boston, and Parrish comes in, and that's the first time we've seen that kind of aggressiveness from Robert Parrish in the series. Kareem hooks it in, and the Celtics thought he palmed the ball, and I think the crowd did too. Henderson is short with it. Cooper getting the break to Johnson. To Rambis. 6:45 remaining first period. Robert Parrish, who has gone inside, misses outside, but there's Larry Bird with the offensive rebound. So Larry Bird has 4. Johnson is hot. His first miss in 4 tries. So the Celtics got back very nicely on defense, but Magic Johnson hits from outside, and there's nothing you can do about that.
Well, they got 3 guys back. It was a 3-on-3, and Magic just pulled up and went right over the top.
Nearly halfway through this opening period, and Larry Bird inside, and I think the Celtics are doing more damage inside than they have in the previous 3 games. 3-on-3. It's still Boston ball, and LA tips it away, and now they say it was last touched by a Celtic. Larry Bird doesn't know that yet. It looked to us as if it was last touched by a Celtic. Johnson with a screen from Kareem, banks it in.
That is the answer to any kind of double team. Hit from the outside.
Whitman going right to Parrish. The 2 centers playing a big role so far. He misses, and here's Magic. It's 4-on-2 for LA. Rambis getting the pass inside, bounces out. Here's Michael Cooper. Parrish, the rebound. Nothing doing down court, and here's Danny Ainge, who converted from baseball with the Toronto Blue Jays to pro basketball in the Celtics. Parrish is blocked by Kareem. Bird gets the layup. Boy, how he knifes his way in.
Bird has got one of the finest knacks on offensive
Technical
rebounding.
foul has been called against the Boston Celtic bench, I believe. Danny Ainge all alone. Those are the shots the Celtics haven't been able to make. Magic to Kareem. Rolls it in. A finger roll effort by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The tip controlled by the Celtics. Here's Bird going for three, and he has it. So Larry Bird and Scott Wedman each have hit three-point shots. Cooper, top of the key here. You know, Michael Cooper has hit some shots from outside. It's up to 4 once again with 1:34 remaining. Here's Bird, long range over Cooper, and the net didn't even tumble. Tommy, you've been talking throughout the series on how to stop the fast break.
Well, there's lots of ways, Dick, to stop the fast break, but watch this way. You are not getting past me, pal. Kevin McHale says, I'm getting up there.
Excuse me.
That could have been, was that a bump and run like in football?
Double team on Parrish, knocks the ball away. Scott knocked the ball away from Robert Parrish. 96-94, the Lakers are leading against Ainge. Magic Johnson.
Boy, is he tough. Outside shots, great passer, and makes them when you need them.
And there's one of Kareem's patented passes to Magic Johnson.
Boy, how many times have you seen that work? Magic give it to Kareem and head for the hoop.
And now the Lakers on an alley-oop. Up by 5.
Well, that one was a great play and well conceived.
McAdoo, baseline, throws up an air ball, missed everything. Bird to Dennis Johnson, going in. Bird follow-up, and the Celtics trail by 3. Cooper puts a fake on, and a big shot for Cooper. The rebound, Parrish, and the foul against the Lakers.
And it's on Kareem, I believe.
And that'll be number 6 for Abdul-Jabbar if that's the case, and it is. Kareem is fouled out of the ball game. And the Celtics tie it up. The Lakers will call their last timeout. There's a 5-second situation. Bird fires it up, misses. 1 second, McHale shot, no good. Overtime again. Bird inside, goes up, gets the basket, and we have another tie. Dennis Johnson with Cooper all over him. He can't do a thing. Bird turnaround, hits with 16 seconds to go, and the Lakers call their last, although they have one more, they call a timeout. And the Boston Celtics have evened this NBA World Championship Series at 2 games apiece. And those who are writing the obituary for the team that have won a record 14 NBA titles can just pause.
Here in Inglewood, California, it is 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But inside the Forum, it is high noon for the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers. And adorning the walls of the Forum are the numbers of heroes past: Chamberlain, Baylor, and West. This great franchise has won 3 world championships. Will Chamberlain led the way that year. This was Magic Johnson's turn against Philadelphia. Then it was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in title number 3, but something the Lakers have never done: beat the men in green from Boston.
Dennis Johnson, so the 2 guards hit from outside for Boston.
A good omen for Boston, Dick. That'll help pull Magic out of the paint.
But Kareem gets very deep into the paint to tie the score for the Lakers. Larry Bird with a high arcing shot came back to lead the Celtics in a devastating 4th period Wednesday night. Magic sending a message with that outside shot. Rebounding has been the barometer of every victor, and so far it's tied, and the game is awfully close with 7:29 to play. Magic Johnson quickly from Scott with Danny Ainge on him, and now it's again 13-12, 1-point Boston lead. Dennis Johnson wide open, fakes a pass and hits. He is red hot with 6 points.
Boy, I'd say he's red hot.
Get 39% shooting in this series. He was dreadful in the first 3. Magic Johnson from outside.
That is the shot that he has to hit off a pass back from inside.
3 minutes to go, first period. Kareem. He broke Jerry West's all-time playoff scoring record in game number 3, stripped away by Urban Magic Johnson. 3-on-2 break. Cooper pulls up. Kareem wants it. 3 men around him, but hits anyway. 14 for Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem finds Scott. Open in the corner. Johnson. Magic Johnson.
Well, he's showing the Celtics that they better not forget about his outside shot.
Pass off the mark. Lakers coming back with a 3-point lead. Cooper. Wedman doesn't go for the fake. Lakers have not done all that bad on their half-court offense, have they?
No, and like right here, too. Good pass. Larry Bird not being in there. You're going to see a lot more of that because he knows when to fake Kareem.
Steal by Worthy. Magic Johnson to Worthy. Magic Johnson, besides 10 points, already has 9 assists and 3 rebounds. 2:35 to go. 6-point lead for the Lakers. It's now 8. And Worthy has been a bull. He's so great on the half court. Harry. Short. Rambis. You're right about Rambis. He's really doing it inside. Worthy. Larry Bird trying to get off in the second period. This is the shot. 1 for 6 for Bird. Magic Johnson goes all the way in. 8:45 remaining in the third. 13-point lead. That's what it was at halftime for the Lakers. Kareem gets another one. Ainge is open. Dennis Johnson. And now the Lakers. Quick passing inside. And a foul. Ainge misses a 3, and here come the Lakers running. Dennis Johnson gets the loose ball. Puts it up again. Here are the Lakers going. And DJ. Bird. Turnaround. And it's back to 10 at 91 to 89. 91 to 81. 45 seconds to go in the third period. So the Celtics have come back twice. Magic with 20.
What a great drive that time by Magic. He eluded 2 of the Celtics. Faked them up and went under.
20 points and 14 assists for Magic Johnson. 30 seconds. And 12 now on the shot clock. Parrish misses the hook. Kupchak clears. Magic into Worthy. 30 points for Worthy. 101-97. That's as close as the Celtics have been able to come. Magic Johnson gets the drop. 22 for Johnson.
That was a key basket for Magic. A clutch basket that he needs for his confidence.
I think they're playing good defense. Lakers are making their shots. And of course, so are the Celtics. Magic Johnson with another one. He has hit 2 big ones from outside.
Where do they go?
They go to Parrish, and Rambis knocks it away. Magic. Seven on the shot clock. Kareem, another sky hook, and another 2 points. So the Lakers answered the Celtics' true grit with a fierce, determined performance. And it's 3-2 in favor of Los Angeles as we go back to Boston. The parquet floor has been magic to the Celtics over the years. See if it continues. The tip controlled by Boston. What a pass. Magic Johnson on a tough baseline bounce pass to Kurt Rambis coming in on the weak side.
Well, when you're not hitting outside, a few fast breaks doesn't hurt either.
And Magic Johnson goes baseline to get his first basket. So 4 of the 5 Lakers have 1 basket. Magic Johnson outside. He proved it to the Celtics. He had 20 shots in game number 5 and had his best offensive game. Parrish inside against Kareem. McHale again. He leads everyone in offensive rebounds, and McHale has 6 of the Celtic 10 points. Coming back is Byron Scott. Magic tries to get it inside to Worthy. Rambis picks it off, and here's Magic feeding Worthy, and there's the swoop by James Worthy. Mistake by the Celtics after forcing a turnover, and the lead is 5 for the Lakers. Inside, Kareem from Magic Johnson. Good inside passing by the Lakers, who retake the lead. 2-man game, Magic and Kareem. The skyhook hits, and Abdul-Jabbar has 8. Pass from Bird to Dennis Johnson. DJ smartly didn't go up with it there. Bird on the offensive rebound. DJ. Good pass. 1 for 8 now for Dennis Johnson. Good pass from Larry Bird. Open, meanwhile, is McAdoo. And McAdoo was 0 for 9 before he hit that jumper.
When you get back, you better yell out who you're picking up. They left McAdoo wide open, the Celtics.
Magic Johnson in the air from Worthy. Magic has 9. Into Kareem, who has 3 fouls. Scores the first points. Bird can't hit his second in a row. That's what he's been known for most of the year, going on one of those streaks. Worthy with another basket on a pass from Magic Johnson. And now the Lakers are up by 6 points within 1 of their biggest lead of the game. And now the crowd begins to come alive. 10 on the shot clock. Loose ball. Magic recovers. Byron Scott hits a big shot from the corner to break a 6-0 run by the Celtics. Quieting the crowd effectively of the Lakers, who have turned his home court advantage for the Celtics. They do a tool for them. Rambis on the feed, gets the basket.
Boy, they really played to made adjustments to what the Celtics are doing.
Lakers proved a lot in winning the last game when they had a big lead and the Celtics closed it down several times. Magic goes up and gets the big basket for the Lakers, who are up now by 9. Danny Ainge misses. And the Celtics have not been able to hit from outside. Ainge 3 for 15 outside. 101-92. Magic sees an opening, and the Lakers can smell it right now, and their bench is up. And the Celtics know that the numbers don't lie. Bird picking up Magic. Kareem with 8 seconds on the shot clock. A desperation defense for the Celtics now. Kareem hits a big skyhook, and the crowd grows quiet. And it's now 105-97. Wind down to 8 points. Loose ball, Lakers. And Magic says, let's settle down. He has a triple-double again. And Kareem comes back again. 107-97, and it's as if no one is at Boston Garden right now. That's how quiet it is.
That's got to be the ultimate thrill for the Lakers.
Kareem hits again with a skyhook. The Lakers are less than a minute away. The Lakers are winning it. 3 in 6 years. LA comes to Boston and wins the world title. Underway, the Celtics in green, the Lakers in gold, and it's the Lakers with the ball. They started out with a 9-0 lead in game 1 Tuesday night. The Celtics have a 2-on-1, and it's stolen by Magic Johnson on the return pass. Crowd loved that move. Inside, it's posting up. Magic gets an easy basket against Dennis Johnson. Celtics by 5, 7:15 remaining. First period. There goes Worthy. James Worthy. Ainge picks up Scott, who is ready to shoot. So the Celtics lead by 1 with 4:35 remaining in the first. We talk about Larry Bird with the left-handed shot. How about that hook shot by Magic Johnson? Trying to get Parrish to commit his 3rd foul. Kareem gets 2 points instead. 1:15 remaining in the first period. McHale on Worthy. Ames looking to double. And there's Cooper for three. Hits again. Cooper 2 for 2 from 3-point. Parrish is out on top on him. Magic drives on him, and Bird gets the rebound. And the Celtics playing for the last shot of the period and trying to tie this game. Bird blocked. At the other end, Magic. Magic Johnson. Thompson. Basket counts and a foul. He was in great position for Magic to get the ball to him.
Celtics are getting 4 people back quickly.
Magic to Worthy.
But you better have your head up, Dick.
Magic Johnson. First option, I guess, Tommy, is for Magic to penetrate instead of just simply accepting the outside shot. Magic Johnson left open. It looks like you plug one dike, the Lakers will come at you from another place. 20-point lead for the Lakers. Kareem still red hot with 20 points now in the ball game. Magic looking for help.
The Lakers have so many ways to beat you.
3 minutes gone by, third period. Double team leaves Worthy open. Great balance in the air for James Worthy.
Well, he again had time to put the finger up and measure the air currents.
Johnson trying for three, and Dennis Johnson has his shooting eye back. He has 14 in the ball game.
They're just daring him to shoot the outside shot.
And a block. Magic gets another chance and rolls it in. Good double by Parrish on Magic. 3 on the shot clock. There's Magic Johnson.
And a 7-foot hand in his face, too. When you double team any one of the Lakers, they have 2 ways of defeating the double team. They either spread you out on the side of the court opposite the ball being doubled, and they force your 2 defenders to find where the open man is, and they find that open man so well, or they rotate people through against the 2 defenders.
Magic Johnson with another hoop. He has 8 points here in the third period, and all KC can do is sit and watch. Parrish. In and out, fighting for the rebound is Magic Johnson with 1.5 minutes to play in the third. Cooper's gone for 4. He's got it. And that's an NBA record. 5 3-point baskets. Darren Day saw us in the ball game, so Ceesty and Day, and Worthy gets the basket and the foul. Worthy relatively quiet, but he's got some other people doing the job tonight for the Lakers. Bird working against Magic. Blocked by Michael Thompson, and here they come. Worthy, and he'll get another chance for a 3-point play. Michael Thompson blocks his second straight shot. That time, his old college associate, McHale from Minnesota. Magic. Can they do no wrong?
They are having a party here at the Forum.
Roberts guarded by Cooper. To McHale. McHale, the only starter, I should say, in there. But here's Worthy from Magic. And the crowd chanting, sweep, sweep. They would love a 4-game sweep against the Celtics. But if they win tonight, they're only halfway there. Magic scores. And, of course, we'll see what happens at Boston Garden. Once again, Michael Thompson outlets to Magic Johnson. No stopping the Lakers. Here's Cooper. Another one. 6. Gay loses it to Cooper. This is a quicker Celtic team for whatever that's worth out there now. It won't be when Greg Kite comes in. Rambis.
Don't give anybody a half step on the Lakers. They will make you pay.
Well, the only prayer, and that may be all the Celtics have, will be to win that third game. They've got to bank on that. If they don't win that, see you later. The Lakers impressive again as they crush the Boston Celtics for the second straight game, 141-122.
This is the way the series has gone. The Lakers won 2 blowouts in LA, and the Celtics won the game Sunday here in Boston, and it's Lakers ball. Another 3-point shot attempt by Danny Ainge, who's 6 of 12 for the series. Magic Magic answers that with a 2-point attempt, and it's 9-7 Boston. Kareem, good defense by Parrish. Magic is there, and now another offensive rebound by the Lakers brings LA to within a couple. Kareem now walking up into the picture.
Celtics are getting 5 men back faster than the Lakers are getting 4 up the court.
Magic Johnson's ball bounces in, and he has 6 points, and he's the game's high scorer. 8 on the shot clock. Ainge makes good on a runner, and the Celtics starting backcourt has 18 of their 29 points. Magic Johnson gets the basket despite contact. The final seconds of the period. 8.5 to go in the second period. Magic with that shot put shot now has 11 points. He leads the Lakers. Ainge with 11 leads the Celtics. Magic with a sky hook from where Kareem normally tries it, and it's a 3-point affair again. Parrish put a move on AC Green and left him flat-footed.
AC Green cannot guard Robert Parrish, and he's having trouble with McHale, just not allowing him the good sweet spot in the low post.
Another lefty hook by Magic Johnson, who has 17 points in the game. Parrish again. Parrish has done a number on AC Green.
And just attacking AC Green. Whoever he's guarding, he's going to face the ball.
Magic gets his own rebound and converts. So 19 for Magic in the first half, and we still have nearly 4 minutes remaining. Magic is slow post against Ainge and scores, and you wonder why the Lakers might not go to that more. And Parrish is 5 straight. 16-point lead.
He's got the rainbow going, and there's no rain.
And Magic slams 2 through. Magic again, but Tommy, the Lakers have not gone inside at all offensively lately. Tightening up the defense. The Lakers with 9 on the shot clock for Boston. 5 now, and they almost tied up Parrish, and they lose it. Cooper, it's a 3-on-3 break. Cooper with a 3 and hits it with a minute and a half to go. It's 103.99, 103-100. Kareem does it, and the Lakers jumping for joy, and they lead it 104-103, and another timeout called by Casey Jones. Parrish playing with 5 fouls. Open is Ainge. Bird goes for 3. Call time with 12 seconds left. Byron Scott is in the ball game now. 5 seconds to go. Magic with a hook shot. Scores with 2. And the Celtics trail by 1 with 2 seconds to go.
Good play. Forces McHale to have to switch out onto Magic Johnson, and he puts that quick dribble on McHale and gets into the defense, and there's that real junior sky hook working. Look at it again. Little stutter step confuses McHale. I mean, that's what a great ball handler and dribbler can do to a big man. And look at that outstretched hook shot, just worked beautifully.
Magic said Boston guard's a great shooting place, and he says one of the best in the league. He feels it was built for shooting, and he's proving it tonight. Bird fires it. And the Lakers have won in Pat Riley, and the Lakers dance off the court. This year's MVP, Magic Johnson, put in the winner with 2 seconds left. How fitting for the Lakers. Game 6, we're underway. The Lakers need 1 to wrap it up. Danny Ainge with a taped ankle covered by his stocking. Good pass into Kareem. And a quick 2-0 lead for LA. Dennis Johnson has his shot blocked by Kareem. Here's Worthy. Bird misses a left-handed shot. He's struggling from the field, and here's a 3-on-1. Byron Scott. He's the other guy who was ice cold in Boston along with James Worthy. And here's Dennis Johnson, guarded by Scott. He goes by him, and the Celtics lead by 3. Kareem, and Parrish wasn't about to pick up his 3rd foul. And Dennis Johnson goes in. Bird, the offensive rebound, converts.
And they made the cleanup rebound really work. The slowest Celtics out quicking the Lakers.
Magic with a hook, left-hand variety. 21-17. Larry Bird misses the drive, and here come a 3-on-3 for the Lakers. Michael Thompson. They didn't look like they lost much speed on that sequence down the court. Pick and roll. Ainge wisely went to McHale. Good defense by Kareem, I believe, inside. Here comes a Laker 4-on-3 break. Worthy.
Boy, do they jump on block shots. They're out there like now on a block shot, the Lakers.
Magic. Still cold. Worthy keeps it going. AC Green. They left him open, and he hits his first points of the ball game. Half a minute to go in the first half, and Magic comes back. Both Bird and Magic have been quiet offensively, and now they may be heating up. If Byron Scott doesn't produce early, you may see a lot of Cooper in this half. Magic goes in against Ainge. He brushed him and used his body. Every time the Lakers have come close, the Celtics have gotten the hoop to give them a 3-point lead. But Worthy saves it from Magic Johnson, and a brilliant play by James Worthy.
Celtics are not keying on AC Green.
Ainge forced that shot, and a 4-on-3 break for the Lakers. Worthy. Magic. 10 points for Magic Johnson. Larry Bird is not yet into double figures himself. Walton tried to force it into Bird. Magic out of a crowd to Michael Thompson. Michael Thompson setting the screen. Magic Johnson nails one.
Big hoop. That was a statement basket by Magic.
Magic from the other side. Makes no difference. Parrish baseline. And Michael Thompson out to Cooper. Magic. Cooper. Cooper has only 4 points. Danny Ainge has 2, so maybe their injuries have affected them today. Michael Thompson on Parrish's miss. Scott. Magic to Kareem.
There's no late arriving crowd at the Forum in Inglewood, California today. These fans have been in place because today it's the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's all you need to say. The best records in the NBA, identical. 37-12 for both of these clubs, and the winner today will be able to say they have the best record in the league. AC Green is on Bird now, who gets the turnover. Scott.
That's the Lakers in action, Dick. Get that ball up. Interesting right now. Magic Johnson against Danny Ainge in a low post.
AC Green is open. He's having a big year. He's emerged in the second season. The rookie last year out of Oregon State. Magic outside hits. Magic Johnson went from 18 to a 24-point average from last season to this.
I'll tell you, he is hitting that outside shot. You don't want to double off of him.
Nearly 3 minutes gone by, opening period. Bird backs in and scores over Worthy.
They're playing Bird one-on-one. That means Worthy's got to get the job done.
Magic comes right back and hits another one. A 2-point shot for Magic Johnson. Magic is trying to post up Ainge, moves away and hits his 3rd shot in a row. He is 3 for 3, 6 points for Magic Johnson. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the opening period. Good passing by the Lakers, leaving AC Green wide open. Green has 4. Magic with 6 leads the Lakers, who trail 15-12. Bird baseline. No foul called. 4-on-2. LA. Magic. Quickly to McHale, and Green knocks it away. Magic. Tommy, the Lakers are playing the physical game against the Celtics right now. There's the time, and 16 on the 24-second shot clock till the end of this period. Magic Johnson second effort. He posted up Danny Ainge, as he's been trying to do throughout the game, and has 18 points in this first period. Michael Thompson setting a pick for Magic Johnson. Now Ainge is on Thompson. He gets the basket. So Ainge, who has been having to worry about Magic Johnson, now finds himself against the taller Michael, who scored.
He had a switch on the pick and roll. That's how he ended up with Thompson.
Go to Parrish. Batted away by Magic. 3-on-2 break. Lakers. Worthy for Magic.
How did Jerry Seasting end up guarding James Worthy?
Scott hit the technical off of the second illegal defense call. Lakers regain possession. Kareem on the board for the first time with 6:35 remaining. Ties the game for the 6th occasion in this first half. Lakers have been limited to outside shots. They didn't go in toward the end of the period. Maybe this will be a change for them, as Johnson with 20 now. Worthy on a feed from Magic. The Lakers 2 for 9 shooting this period. Trail now by 12. Cooper misses long distance. McHale clears. The Celtics getting back defensively as well as they've done in a long time. Bird. And the Celtics now lead it 75-58, their biggest lead of the ball game. Magic on Bird. Double team. Quick passing. Kareem on the rebound with 1:13 on the clock and a chance to cut it to 7. It's good. Well, you said Magic would go to work right here.
Here's Kai trying to stop a penetrator. He angles him off, but in so doing puts his numbers up against Magic. That's a tough job for a center to try and do. Angle off a penetrator from a direct angle to the basket.
3-point play from Magic Johnson, and it's now Celtics by 6, 78-72. Dennis Johnson gets the basket with 4 seconds to go, and it's 81-74. Magic. It goes!
Magic is going to make it happen one way or the other. Is that a 3-point shot? You better believe it is.
31 points for Magic Johnson, and what a spectacular end. Well, Tommy, normally Larry Bird breaks people's hearts and backs with shots like these.
I'll tell you, he was well within his range, at least in his head, and now he's going to say, I can make those all the time.
Cooper and Magic in 3-point territory. Cooper, he's hit one today. Magic with 4 on the clock goes for 2 and hits. 2-point shot. And it's 97-96 Celtics. 4 on the shot clock. Dennis for 2. Just missed, and the Lakers can take the lead here. Magic. And a foul as well.
What a play by Magic. Up the court he comes. Ainge trying to angle him off. You can't get too close to Magic, otherwise he spins off you.
He's doing everything, including leading the cheers this year. Magic with 35, but Parrish comes in and gets the basket to give the Celtics a 1-point lead.
Would have been a foul on that play too, Dick.
1 minute to go. 8 on the clock. Kareem gives the Lakers the lead by 1, and Kareem has 8 points. And the Lakers, using the clock, will try to open up a 3-point lead, or maybe better. Magic for 2. Four seconds to go. Trailing by 3. Bird wants the ball. Bird fires it up. The game is over. A tremendous battle between 2 of the giants of the NBA, the Boston Celtics and the LA Lakers. And it's the Lakers who prevail, 106-103.
Ready for the tip at the Boston Garden. The starting lineups tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's their standard starting lineup. Abdul-Jabbar, A.C. Green, Irvin Johnson, Byron Scott, and James Worthy. For the Boston Celtics, Ainge and Bird, McHale, Parrish, and Dennis Johnson is starting tonight despite the left ankle sprain. The Lakers take the ball first, and this game's underway. Both teams still leading their division, Boston in the Atlantic, Lakers in the Pacific, but both are struggling. Feed into Magic Johnson. The Lakers take the early lead. Ainge against Johnson. Wide open. Nobody is near worthy. It's from the perimeter. There have been 5 turnovers in this game already. 3 for the Lakers, 2 for Boston. Abdul-Jabbar, skyhook from 6 feet. Not much you can do there, says Robert Parrish. Roberts on Cooper. Cooper's offensive game has been in a slump lately. Shot clock to 4, to 3. Magic Johnson, oh my. 4-3, give him the triple. Johnson with a left hand. Well, you're watching it tonight, folks. Lakers can take the lead ending the quarter. For 3 points, Scott. Bird around AC Green, takes the left hand, misses the bank shot, rebound Thompson. Here comes Green running. 3 on 3, what a pass. Cooper, that was Magic Johnson. Look at that pass, the one touch from Seasting, and Ainge gets the 3. Cooper answers. It's like a heavyweight fight. Punch and counter punch. Roberts kept looking for Bird, couldn't get him, found Parrish. Magic Johnson just picked up his 11th assist of this ball game in the first half. Seasting's open. Misses for the first time from the perimeter. It's 4 on 2. 12 assists for Johnson. Johnson gets the first points of the half for the Lakers at exactly 3 minutes expired. I've seen moments like this where Johnson just took over for LA.
And if you remember last year's series between these two teams, Magic averaged 35 points a game during the regular season.
Ainge was shocked that he was so open, he missed the shot.
He shot it with his left hand.
The jam by Scott, the foul by Dennis Johnson. Thompson to Magic, back to Thompson from 15. Michael Thompson.
Now that was great execution.
Boston by 4. Now Bird on the turnaround. Missed badly.
Another rebound for Magic.
Los Angeles can cut this to 2. Magic Johnson with 8 rebounds. He's 2 rebounds away from a triple. Michael Thompson for Magic. Similar play to last time. It's Boston by 2. 1:44 to go in the ball game. Magic Johnson now with 16 assists to go to the 16 points. Nice pass from Ainge to Parrish.
That was a set play, Bob, and they executed it perfectly. The Lakers did not talk and switch.
Boston by 3. It can be tied. Is tied. Michael Cooper.
They're going to look for Kareem.
Shot clock to 8. Parrish tipped it away from Kareem. Great play by Parrish. Shot clock to 4. Kareem from the corner. It's loose, controlled by Bird. 7 seconds. Ainge is fouled with 3 seconds on the clock. Ainge gets 2 free throws. Hits the first. Ainge shoots at 84%. Missed the back end of it. Timeout had been called.
And Boston's incensed. They said they didn't have possession. And now the officials are saying, yes, he did. And that's the big argument out here, whether or not the Lakers actually had possession to call a timeout.
Cooper will inbound the ball. Johnson over Parrish. He hits it. The Lakers win.
Pat Riley is so happy.
The Lakers win it at the buzzer on the shot by Magic Johnson. 115 to 114, and he took it off the glass.
Well, it shows you how much I know. Cooper brought it in bounds. I said Magic should have brought it in. There he gets open. The tail was on him. One-hander flyer off the glass. That is not the kind of shot that you want to take, but when it goes in, you absolutely love it.
Now, the thing about Tree Rollins is he came to the gym with the flu. Now, they don't know how long he's going to go, so we may see Kevin Willis come in very quickly. If they get any contribution from Willis tonight, they'll think it's a big plus, and you see what's been done in the last meetings between these teams. The Los Angeles Lakers have been the dominant team. Now, what the Lakers like to do with all teams that are headed for prime time and think that they're ready to challenge for the championship is jump on them from the outset, particularly on the road.
Atlanta wins the draw. Wilkins from River. Randy Whitman. Boy, they need something out of him. He's had an awful time. Byron Scott up the floor. There's the Magic Man. There's Worthy. And that's the Lakers. Worthy has 4, Lakers by 1. Dominique.
You know, in the game out in L.A., Dominique never really got himself involved in the game. I'm sure he wants to make a big contribution, but he's got to do a better job on Worthy.
And Magic will most definitely get you the ball. Worthy finds Magic. He thought about it. Now does it. That works out nicely for him. His first point. Randy Whitman passed up the jumper. Dominique. No. Tip. No. Rebound. Green. Good outlet pass. Magic Johnson. Against Dominique. Yes, score it, and a foul on Wilker. Willis. Livingston. Banked it up long. Rebound James Worthy. You know who that was? Magic Johnson. He posts up. He's got a devastating hook shot, which he has not yet used tonight.
Well, he wants to take advantage of his size right here. They give him an opportunity to find A.C. Green, who drops that one in.
Which is something he couldn't do a year ago. It's hit the jump shot. Dominique. Oh, when he gets it going, he's as good as anybody.
Well, the thing that he has done tonight is play with a lot of control. Normally, he would have probably tried a 360. He came in and took advantage of his size. They come back to a bigger Magic Johnson.
Hawks are 8 of 8 in the quarter. There's that hook shot. I don't know if he ever misses that shot. He doesn't shoot it a whole lot, but when he does, he's deadly. He's got 10. Magic with play instructions up the floor. 55-48. 3:55 till halftime. Good pass. Green gets the easy layup.
Good adjustment by Green. He wanted to go up on one side, realized there were all kind of people around him, just spun and dunked it.
Green, no whistle, is he? Hastings bang at one another. 5 on the shot clock. Magic with, oh, what a shot. What a shot. With a left hand, he's on the deck again. You know, that's the other thing, Steve. I think we lose sight of is how much punishment these guys take. We'll talk about it when we come back. 72-62, 9:10 left. Good look. Worthy the hoop from Magic. Worthy with 22, 10 away from his season's high.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Magic finger roll. His first points of the quarter. He has 18, but it's 83-68. Magic posts up. Beats Rivers. He's got 20. And here come the Lakers. They're down by 15. 4:23 left for James Worthy. He beat Wilkins. Got the hoop. Worthy with 26. 11:25 left. Magic against Kevin Willis.
Magic wants this one.
He never misses that hook. I swear he doesn't. He's got 22. Wilkins intercepted by Magic. He leads a 3-on-2. Worthy, nice shot.
Yeah, Webb just threw him off. You know, normally he likes to explode over the top. Lakers with an 11.
Worthy. He's got 32, equaling his season's high. Whitman, 4 on the shot clock. Rivers for 3. No. It's on the deck, and there's Livingston again. That's knocked away from him. Here comes Magic. The place is in a frenzy. Byron Scott. He has 12. Atlanta calls timeout. I don't know who's going to win the game. But, boy, the Lakers really show you something. They were down 17 on the road before a capacity crowd. And they're within 3, and it's just a 20-second timeout. A.C. Green will trigger it in. They want to deny Magic the ball. They can't. No. Kareem at the buzzer. No, overtime. Magic with the hook. He never misses it. I swear he never misses that shot.
Well, that's what he said. I should have been able to take my hook. We'd be out of here.
Spud Webb is not hesitant, but he missed. And Magic jumps in for the rebound. Rollins screams for a foul against Kareem. Down at the other end, an easy layup for Green that time. And Atlanta lost their composure there. They spent their time arguing when a layup was made at the other end. And now it's a 4-point Laker game. Green wisely spins it back out. 8 on the shot clock. Magic for 3. Well, that's... Say goodnight, Josephine. How about that shot? How about that shot, and how about this comeback? It looks like a bomb scare is going off in the Omni as they...
Well, the Lakers, they don't want to bring it across half court. Kareem said, yeah, I'll take it. I'll dribble it out. Now he wants a 3.
Boy, the Los Angeles Lakers showed you something there. Your final score, 126-119.
Lakers in gold, the Jazz in purple underway, and it's controlled by James Worthy. Inside to Worthy.
And he's such a key for this ball club to get out to a good start. He's the one that usually ignites this team in the first period.
Magic Johnson goes around both Jazz guards to score. Stockton quickly goes back into the crowd. He's really performed a clinic on what a point guard should do in this series as Karl Malone hits his second.
Well, he's just breaking record after record in this 7-game series.
Bailey, with 5 seconds to go, is in trouble. Hansen gets inside, loses it. No one knocked it away. He just lost it, but here come the Lakers again. Worthy. Stockton picked up by Kareem on a switch. Air ball. We haven't seen much of that, and here's Scott at the other side. 20-second timeout. Stockton with a steal. 2-on-1, Bailey. And with 2:40 to go, it's a 26-19 game. Under 2 minutes to go, Worthy. 7th and deciding game. Stockton anticipates the pass. Green defending against him. And now it's a 5-point game, and John Stockton is a pest once again. Magic to the hoop, and Eaton either deflected it or made him change his shot, but he was a factor there.
Just made him change the shot. It's as good as a block.
Malone against Michael Thompson, and it's a 3-point game, and the Jazz have come back again.
The Lakers play great basketball for 10 minutes. You look up at the scoreboard, they're up 3 points with 30 seconds to play in this period.
Magic over Eaton, and it drops in. They isolate Worthy against Bailey one-on-one. Now they help. And good defense by the Jazz. Rebound Eaton. They have 4 on 3. Karl Malone goes baseline for the basket, and Malone in double figures. Looping in to Scott. Magic and Byron Scott on the lob pass.
You know, Pat Riley's got to be over there saying, what is going on with this team?
4 on the clock. Stockton over Kareem, and it goes. Very tough shot for John Stockton.
And very frustrating for the Lakers. Now, the last 3 times they've had to play defense for 22, 23 seconds. Now, Utah's got to do a better job with their set offense.
Malone gets inside.
That's a good way of doing it.
Start. 49-43 LA. Scott open. He's been red hot today. 8 out of 9. And 16 first half points for Byron Scott. Stockton hits the jumper. Eaton on the bench for the first time after the Lakers matched their biggest lead.
And the other thing is Mark Eaton did not pick up his 4th foul in this second period. Frank Layden was able to use him, get him to the bench, and not lose anything during this stretch.
And play with a small team out there. Stockton goes up and hits the basket with 2 seconds to go. Magic for 3.
He had a foot on the line. It's only 2.
Right. 2-point basket.
Yeah, and the fans here, I guess about 10 years ago, would be a dead crowd, and now we hear them. They're really into this game.
Karl Malone muscles his way inside. That's only the 2nd basket here in the period. Bob Hansen's 3-pointer was the other. But here come the Lakers, and Byron Scott red hot with 23 points on 11 for 13 shooting. And Green gets it in
in the low hole in there, and it's 69-58.
So we see both coaches capitalized on the timeout, getting the ball in for easy baskets.
Stockton with a reverse layup, and John Stockton with 20 points now leads the Jazz. Malone doubled. Now they have 2 seconds, and Stockton fires a 3 and hits at the 24-second buzzer. John Stockton with his first 3-point basket. Is there anything in the Jazz arsenal we haven't seen in the series that Frank Layden can call on, and just in case things get real tight?
Absolutely, and that's going to a trap.
Bailey scores on a forced strong play to the hoop.
And the reason they might go to the trap is that the Lakers are in such a good flow, as we see right there with Cooper hitting the 3.
His second 3-point basket. Those are all his points. Under 2 minutes to play, third period. Magic.
Again, the ball movement of the Lakers, making that extra pass and finding the open man.
Keep in mind the Jazz were trailing by 10 in the fourth quarter here in Game 5 and came back to take the lead before losing. Stockton hits the jumper to cut it to 10. LA playing for the last shot of the third.
And they're going to their trap right now.
And this is the first time that they've used it, and it was successful during the regular season. 6 on the clock. Magic goes right through. What the Lakers are doing off the offensive glass is not unusual. They have dominated Utah through all 6 games virtually.
Yeah, and what we mentioned, though, is that they're converting those opportunities into 2 points.
Magic fights in. Magic again. Basket, pounce. Magic Johnson with the hook shot. 19 for Irvin. Dick Stockton, Bill Cunningham at the Forum. Game 7 of the Western Semis. Magic's got another hook shot. Lakers had a 16-point lead. Worthy lost it. Throws it away into the hands of Stockton. And it's now an 11-point game, 99-88 with enough time to go. And now the Lakers have to get serious. Stockton leaves it in with 2:25 to go, 105-92. And the Lakers can celebrate their survival, I guess. And their dreams of a back-to-back championship remain very much alive.
Tommy, in talking to the 2 coaches, any tactical changes here this afternoon?
Well, the Lakers have counted on surprise defenses, a little wrinkle in their defense to stall the Mavs offense. They'll probably do something like that. We'll try and spot it. And certainly the Mavs want to come right at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's where they've had the most success early in the ballgame.
Magic off the fake. The Lakers take an early lead, 7-1. Magic ships it over to Worthy. Offensive rebound by Magic.
Lakers are sending guards to the boards, both offensively and defensively. It's paying off.
Magic spins in. Perkins jumps over on Magic, and so Worthy has an alley. Into Magic. Coming down the baseline, going to the left hand. Thompson in the game for the first time following that timeout. Abdul-Jabbar still there. There's that graceful sky hook.
I'd like to make a comment about the Mavs in the first quarter. For a team that's played only its first 7th game, and against a team that can erupt in the first quarter, they did a great job. They only made 4 mistakes in my estimation.
Johnson. Tommy, does it look to you like the Mavericks have some young legs out there, that they're moving very, very positively so far as Johnson swings in that hook shot? Worthy at the top. Tapped in by Magic.
Oh, yes. What a plus to have your guard tipping in hoops.
Lakers can move ahead with a successful field goal here. They trail it by a point, 57-56. And Worthy does just that.
There's intelligence in action.
That's Aguirre's first miss of the second half. And Blackman couldn't get it to stay down. Opens Kareem. Scott. Now it's Magic. Worthy open at the top. Very patient half-court game that time.
But Green gives Riley some expert rebounding down on the inside. And if there's any stat problem with Abdul-Jabbar, it's the fact that he has not been a dominant offensive rebounder.
Here is Worthy for the layup.
Pick and roll play with a man that quick, one catch and a one-step a catch and in.
Lakers ball.
3-on-2. Worthy made it like 3-on-0 when he motored past the last defender. Gimpy, knee and all. Harper over for Perkins. They've turned it over against some tough Laker defense. Magic.
Penetration, but they surround it, cut down the passing angle, and once it gets in Magic's hands and they get people out in front of him, he's tough.
Magic Johnson has been in 24 playoff series with the Los Angeles Lakers, and they are 20-4 overall behind his leadership.
Magic dribbles out. Tarpley forced to switch, so that leaves Aguirre against Abdul-Jabbar, and Tarpley quickly goes back, and that leaves Magic for the alley. And here comes Worthy.
Beautifully executed half-court play by the Lakers that time.
Here's an opportunity for the Mavericks that time. Aguirre sticking with Magic. He rolls the hook shot in.
106-96. It's 10 and 3:15 left. That's it, folks. It's Showtime versus Motown for the NBA championship.
Lambeer and Kareem will jump it up. Game 6 about to start. Pistons 1 game away from their first title in the 31-year history. Lakers want some history of their own. Controlled by Dantley of Detroit. On the other side, Dumars is on Magic. Thomas on Scott. They go to Kareem against Mahorn. And we're tied.
You see no matchup changes. Both teams are playing the same way as they did in Game 5.
Thomas, too hard off the glass. Green lost it. Lambeer is open. Thomas will tip it out to Scott. But Detroit is back defensively. 3-on-3 break, and the Lakers score anyway. They didn't have an advantage, and it's now 8-6. Worthy from Magic Johnson, reminiscent of game number 4 in this series, or 3, I should say. Dumars finds some penetration, and Magic Johnson knocks it away. And here's Worthy, easy.
Just great hands by Magic Johnson deflecting that ball.
Are you surprised at how cold the Lakers have come out? I don't mean just shooting.
Cold, not handling the basketball well.
And they just let Magic sail in for the layup. Pistons by 5 as we wind down to 4 minutes remaining in the opening period. Double on Magic leaves Worthy open. Worthy sticks the jumper. He has 8 points, leads the Lakers. Rodman is going to be guarding Magic Johnson to see what he can do. He has stymied Magic to a great extent.
You know, what he has the ability to do is take away the inside game.
The alley-oop, the lob pass. Backdoor, call it what you will, to Byron Scott, and the Lakers lead for the first time. 2-man game, and Joe Dumars clicks from outside. Dumars has 8 points. He's hit 4 of 5.
And that was excellent defense by the Lakers.
Scott got free inside, and the Lakers beating the Pistons a little lackadaisical, getting back down court defensively.
And in the last few games, the only time the Lakers have been able to run is in the first period. Then it just seems to evaporate, and they end up playing Detroit style of play in that set offense.
Worthy gets inside, and a feed from Magic. Worthy with 12 is the top man for the Lakers. James Edwards clicks.
That's a heartbreaker for a team like the Lakers. We see AC Green battling, and there's Worthy for an easy 2. And that's the way the Lakers have to play basketball.
Worthy in good position. He got as deep as he wanted that time, and James Worthy now 19 points. Now Worthy isolated against Dantley. Dumars doesn't go for Magic's fate, and Worthy hits it outside. What a game for James Worthy. He is coming back in multiples in this one. Kareem with a short lefty hook. He has struggled from the field. Thomas feels he's got a hot quarter, and who can blame him? He has 22 points, 10 already in this period, and we have only about 4 minutes gone by, Bill.
And now Byron Scott has got the challenge defensively because that's the only one that's doing anything offensively for the Pistons.
Scott tries his hand offensively and hits. So Worthy and Scott have hit big baskets the last couple of times down. Magic is hit. The basket counts and a foul. Lane Beer hit him hard. And it's amazing that Magic kept the balance enough to get the basket on the fine pass. Gambling was Rodman, and Worthy burned him. 83-79. Pistons by 4.
And now we're seeing a Pistons team that is more aggressive.
Magic Johnson all the way with the basket and the foul. Who else would bring him back like this?
Well, they're really going to have to rely on Magic Johnson right now.
Magic sneaks inside for the basket.
If he doesn't find the man for the assist and you play him straight up, that's what he'll do. Just take it to the basket.
5 seconds to go. The key, no timeout for Detroit. Missed them both. 3 seconds.
They won't have time.
It's over. We go to game 7.
What an effort by the world champions.
So will the Lakers drive for 5 be successful tonight? Lane Beer and Kareem will jump. Lakers ball. Little more than 30 seconds gone by in this first period. Magic doubled. Worthy's first shot outside hits. The Pistons would rather Worthy would take the outside shot than get inside the paint as he did in game 6. Backing up his Magic with a hook shot over Dumars. That was a piece of cake for him there. Dumars feeding inside to Sally. Misses the layup. An easy basket missed by Sally on a fine play by Detroit.
You can just see they're tight right now. They're rushing every shot.
AC Green from the corner. When he scores in double figures, the Lakers have won in this series. Pistons again in the lead by 1. Magic goes in and beats Dumars. He is pounding Joe Dumars inside and has scored a couple of baskets. He has a 6-inch height advantage on Joe. Pistons with a 1-point lead. Magic Johnson hits his first shot from outside, but that's only 6 in the game for Urban.
You find it surprising the Lakers are not going to that trap. It was so successful in the second period.
Turnover, I am surprised. All of a sudden they came out of it. Worthy going strong to the hoop over Lambeer. He didn't want to pick up that third foul.
Smart play by Lambeer.
Worthy gets inside again and scores again. 20 points for James Worthy. He's been a one-man gang offensively for the Lakers. 46-43 Pistons. Less than a minute and a half to go in the first half. Michael Thompson with a runner. Basket off the glass.
Tough shot by Thompson.
Danley out to Thomas. Didn't have control. Forced that shot up and the rebound by Magic Johnson. And Scott goes to the hoop strong.
And that's what this Laker team needs, a little emotion out here. This starting group, except for Worthy, were flat in the first half.
Thomas trying to force the pass in. Doesn't have much movement. He is limping more than ever right now. James Worthy lays it in. And it's 54-53, and Thomas is struggling. Dumars. And the Lakers will run again. Worthy. Lakers have broken the tie and lead 7 straight points, all by James Worthy. Timeout Detroit. Kareem hasn't come alive offensively, but finds Magic Johnson on a familiar Laker play. Magic finds Michael Thompson. The basket counts. And a Piston foul. Great pass by Magic.
That execution of that play was just absolutely magnificent.
See if the defensive effort sparks the Pistons. Vinnie Johnson misses the jumper. Now the Lakers pushing it up court again.
But the difference is the Pistons cannot afford to miss those golden opportunities.
Magic hits one from outside. Thomas on the fake on Cooper. Fires it at the buzzer. Danley goes up on the offensive rebound. No foul. The Lakers were there, but no foul. Magic Johnson. Cooper for three. The Lakers want to put this to bed early, it seems. Magic's pass to Michael Thompson, and that works. I don't know how that got through all the blue shirts on the bounce peg. Worthy against Sally, and 5 on the shot clock.
They're out of sync offensively.
Magic with the hook shot, and a big one.
That'll help everything get back in sync.
Dumars to Thomas, 9 seconds to go. Lambeer fires a 3 and hits it. And it's 106 to 105.
Pistons have got to steal.
They're not going to get a chance. Green will win it. The game ends. The Lakers have won it again.
You know, the Lakers have won 7 straight games here at the Philadelphia Spectrum.
I think that's true. I think it's 7 straight games overall, isn't it? But whatever it is, they've got 7 in a row someplace. Ball is tipped to Magic. Magic to Worthy all the way under scoring. Magic an assist. Worthy gets the hoop. 2-0 the Lakers, and that took 6 seconds. Ball out in front to Hawkins, and Hawkins gives the ball up to Anderson. He's red hot. Baseline to Jaminski. His 17-footer no. The rebound is to James Worthy. He gets it to Magic Johnson, not limping at all. No trace of a limp. He dribbles the front court. He might pull up and shoot. He does exactly that. 4-0 Los Angeles. Magic's got a basket and an assist. Cheeks in the front court. Snaps the ball to Hawkins. Here he comes. Mid-charge. No. Pass the ball to Barkley. Slam dunk. That's a heck of a pass by Hawkins if he didn't charge. 6-2. And Barkley knows how to finish it off. Magic down the middle. Magic in deep. Magic all the way. Scoop it up and in.
Now, that's the type of defense the Lakers were playing against the Pistons. That was very bad defense by the 76ers.
And here's the ball. Cheeks outside. 21 feet out. Shoots and misses. Rebound to Kareem. Kareem gives the ball to Magic. It's a 4-on-3. Magic's in the middle. He'll go the distance if he can, and he can. He throws it in left-handed. Foul on the play. Hawkins at the baseline, guarded by Magic Johnson. Bounce pass into Jaminski. Hook shot at 12. No good. The rebound is off. Magic's got it. Magic out of the back court. Magic lob underneath the green. He's there. He's got it. He scores. That's a great pass.
I'm telling you, that was touched. He throws him just the way he has to.
Cheeks with it. Pivot down the middle. Feed at the baseline to Jaminski. 16-footer, no good. The rebound is off and is taken by Byron in front of Barkley. Now to Magic Johnson. Magic in the front court. This is the most rebounds Worthy's ever had in a quarter. Pass under to Kareem. He's there. Magic got the assist, and Kareem gets his 6th point.
Oh, the way Magic Johnson directs traffic. He made the lane that time for Kareem. Unbelievable play.
Magic whips the ball over to Michael Cooper. Cooper looks into Kareem, gives instead to Magic on a give and go, and he scores. Magic got away from Scotty Brooks, and Coop made a perfect pass for Magic's 9th point. Ball in low to Hawkins. Turn, shoot, miss a 3-footer. Didn't draw iron. And the rebound is to Magic. He's got Coop to the right. He's got Woolridge to the left. He's got down the middle, and that's Campbell. He gives to Campbell, and Campbell fades to the left side and hits a 16-footer. Magic in the front court against Hersey Hawkins. Magic backing him in. Takes the ball into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Give and go. Back to Magic. Score. Nice play. What a rub-off.
I tell you, that's a nice cut by Magic and a clever little handoff by Kareem.
And it's 51-39 the Lakers. Ball to the baseline to Scott from Magic, and Scott hits a 20-footer. Magic gets his 12th assist. And Byron Scott gets his 8th point. He's been on the bench quite a while. Knocked loose. Comes up in the steal to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He gives a bad pass, but Green chases it down, throws a bad pass. It's broken up by Cheeks, but Magic gets it. How lucky can you be? Magic down the middle. Magic all the way. Fakes a pass. Keeps it. Score. Magic under to Worthy. He's there. He's got it. He scores. He's fouled. And the foul is on Anderson, who's mad at himself because he turned his head on the play, which is a natural instinct on that play. 13 on the 24. 1 minute on the game clock. Magic on a pick and roll with Worthy. Gets it to Worthy. He throws it up. Throws it in. He barely touched that ball.
He had to get rid of it quick because Barkley was there.
Cheeks goes the other way. Steeks chops. 18-foot jumper. No good. The rebound is off to Byron Scott. He ignites a 4-on-4 fast break. Scott gives the ball to Magic. He has to reach back for it trifling. He looks inside. Nothing there with Green fleeing the scene, and now Magic backs in. He's in the weak side against Cheeks. He's around Cheeks. He lays it up left-handed and scores.
Well, Maurice Cheeks is a good defensive player, but he cannot guard Magic Johnson on the low box.
He's 8 inches taller, and we got Jaminski with it. Jaminski takes the ball over the left side to Hersey Hawkins. That's not Hershey. It's Hersey. His 20-foot jumper no good, and the rebound is to Magic Johnson. Magic's got 6 boards. He needs 4 more rebounds for a triple. Magic's down the middle. He's in deep. Throws up a bank of 8. That's good. Boy, their defense at times looks just like the Lakers did in Detroit. Now the ball goes to Magic, 20 feet to the left side. The Lakers, here's a pass under to Worthy from Magic, and he scores. Same old play. You turn your head, and Magic will get the ball to him for his 16th assist. Jaminski, 20-footer's too flat, isn't it? Yep. Nice rebound by Woolridge. He couldn't handle, but it fell into the hands of Kareem. And Kareem to Magic all the way under to Worthy. Lay it up and in. Magic Johnson gets another assist. He's got 18, and Magic Johnson's in the front court. Wingate's guarding him. Magic looks into Worthy. Brings it out to Green, and Green to Kareem above the three-point line, trying to expose illegal defense for a tee. Now the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic's three-pointer in there. The ball bounced over to Byron Scott. Underneath the Magic on a give and go. Score. Boy, was that bad defense. And Byron Scott with the ball over to Magic Johnson with one of his fine games. He had his greatest game ever on this floor. Lob under to Kareem. He's there. Score. Magic, a perfect assist. Magic Johnson gets his 20th assist. Magic Johnson, of course, has his season high in assists. Magic with his second triple of the year. Magic backing in over here in the weak side. Still backing in. Down the middle he goes. All the way he goes. Score, foul. He's too much. He's too much. That's 28 points for him. Now it's 104 to 100. 37 seconds to play. And Magic Johnson with the ball. Magic out in front. Down the middle on Wingate. Beats him. Throws it in. Left-handed on the run. All he was trying to do is get a foul, and he got his 30th point instead. This game's in the refrigerator. The door's closed. The light is out. There's a jump shot from outside by Anderson. No good. Rebound Hersey Hawkins. That's good on another concession, meaning they don't defense him. Inbound, and the game's over. The Lakers win it. The final score was 109 to 104.
Abdul-Jabbar against the Suns. Mark West to start this game. The tip finally is going to be controlled by the Lakers' Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson now swings around, starts to the right side, and right now we have Hornacek on him, and he bumps him away. In the lane, Worthy. He's got the open 14-footer, and it's good.
Quick move by Worthy, who came up to the free throw line.
So we're tied at 2 in the second minute of play here at the Forum in Los Angeles. Magic Johnson goes to Worthy again. Finger roll this time good. And Worthy's been wide open.
Worthy is so quick. He always maintains great position down low.
Magic Johnson now being picked up full court by the Suns' Kevin Johnson. Over the time stripe comes Irvin. Magic Johnson into Worthy. Jump hook. Got it.
He's beating Tyrone Corbin to the spot.
Here come the Suns. Off to Marley. Marley to the hoop, but he lays it up and in.
Well, you knew Marley wasn't going to pull up and take the jumper. He had a pass.
Suns have to get back defensively, trailing by 7. Inside, Michael Thompson posting up on the right side. Gives it off to Magic, and he'll drive and score.
Suns took their eyes off Magic, and he made a beautiful move down the middle.
Magic Johnson down the right side on the dribble for the Lakers. Again, Marley right with him defensively for the Suns. Magic on the dribble, tries to back down, can't. Now turns, forces a shot up, but he got it.
Dan Marley's making him work.
Inside, Magic, back out to James Worthy, playing on the perimeter now. Left side for Byron Scott at three-point range. Into Magic Johnson, posting up on Marley. The hook, good. 13 feet away, straight away in the
6'9", and Magic uses that hook shot very effectively.
Into West, back to Chambers, 18-footer, short, rebound to the corner, and Byron Scott goes over to gather it in for the Lakers. Out to Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson to the lane, to the hoop for the stop.
Oh, great move. He protected the ball so well.
Here's Hornacek, takes it to the free throw line to Dunn, who takes one of his rare shots. Misses 17-footer from the corner. AC Green with the Laker rebound, and the Lakers are on the run. To Magic Johnson, dish it to Worthy, leans in and scores. Lakers on a run again.
Magic's got him going.
Eddie Johnson waits. He's at three-point range, but can't shoot it. Not when he used his dribble. Needs some help as the Lakers play tough defensively. The Kevin Johnson, the T.R. Dunn. He'll have to shoot it. Won't go from 17. Rebound Worthy. That's defense. Magic Johnson all alone. Flips it to Scott. They score, and that's why they're the defending world champions. Worthy in the corner, out front to Byron Scott. Now on top for Magic Johnson behind a screen set by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now he lobs it into Kareem, and he gets the layup.
Perfect pass for Magic. He made it easy for Kareem.
Green hands it off to Worthy. Worthy looks down the left side to Magic again. Gets him the basketball. Now to Worthy underneath. He scores it. What a beautiful pass by Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson makes the game easier for all his teammates.
Lakers still maintaining the 10-point advantage. Magic Johnson to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Magic Johnson up out of backcourt here at the Forum in Los Angeles. Bounce it to Michael Cooper. Right back to Magic. Magic has the lay-in, but we're going to get what? A goaltending call on Mark West. West trying for the block. Goaltending. Give the hoop to Magic Johnson. Out of backcourt comes Kevin Johnson down the right side against the veteran from the University of New Mexico, Michael Cooper. Swing it to Chambers. He's got an open 15-footer. Won't fall for him. And the rebound to Magic Johnson. Now Magic Johnson on the attack. Bring it down the middle. Keeps driving. Keeps going. Nobody can slow him down. He gets the easy layup.
Who's going to take over when they need it? You know it's going to be Magic.
Hornacek down the left side. Goes to Eddie Johnson. The jumper from 18. Oh, in and out wouldn't go. Rebound Worthy. That shot was right there. The kick back out. Over to Magic Johnson again. All the way to the hoop and score it. Here we go.
And Cotton wants a 20-second timeout.
Well, he needs to tell him exactly what you said a moment ago. Magic will try and take over. Over on the right side, Cooper. Cooper bounces it to Magic Johnson. Goes in the lane to Worthy. Turns from 12 and scores. Worthy.
Nicely executed play by the Lakers.
108-106. Kevin Johnson at three-point range. Nice top of the key. KJ looks left. Stops. Puts up a 20-footer. Swish.
Oh,
pressure.
Beautiful shot.
114-111. Suns by 3 with 1:28 remaining in regulation. Magic Johnson against Corbin on the drive. Come on. Boy, there wasn't much contact. He scored the hoop. They'll call the foul on Corbin. Send Magic to the line with a chance to tie. Here's the free throw by Magic. It's good. That ties the ball game. He'll go to Marley. Here's the three-pointer by Marley. It's short. Rebound to Magic Johnson with a minute left in the ball game. Tied at 114. Magic right side to Byron Scott. He's open. He hits it. We'll get a timeout, Suns. 56 seconds to go. Byron Scott has put the Lakers up 116-114. Magic Johnson, the main man. All he has to do is throw it inside. It's knocked down by Chambers. It's a Phoenix steal. 26 seconds remaining. Over to Kevin Johnson. KJ penetrates. He's inside. Dishes to Eddie Johnson from 20. Good. We're tied. 116. 20 seconds to go. Lakers will call a timeout. Lakers at the ball. Michael Cooper will inbound at midcourt. They go to guess who? Magic Johnson. Will he drive it to the hoop? Let's wait and see. It's down to 15. Magic is the man. They have T.R. done in defensively on him. Magic edging down the left side. 10 seconds left in regulation. They're going to go for the last shot. It's at 7 seconds. Magic leaning in. Magic around. 4 seconds. 3. Magic with 2. Magic with 1. Won the ball game. There it is. Lakers win it on Magic Johnson's 15-footer straight away. 118-116. What do you think, man?
It was a good shot.
Great play.
Good shot.
Magic controlled it, ran it down, held the ball for the last 20 seconds, and with time running out, hit the jumper straight away from 15, and the Lakers win at 118-116.
This week, the Celtics have taken the West Coast by storm. Despite the loss of Kevin McHale, big wins in Seattle and Oakland have boosted this team's confidence level to new heights. But tonight is the game as the Celtics and Lakers renew their brilliant rivalry. Mention these teams and it conjures up memories of great players, great teams, and so many great moments of the past.
He had his pick off. Goes to Henderson, he lays it off and out. It's all tied up.
Forget about the trophy and we're going to be called world champions. You know, that doesn't even come into play. You know, you just want to win. That's right.
He was really decked by McHale, and he didn't like it at all.
Yeah, it's two good teams. They can't stand one another. They want to beat each other to death.
The Boston Celtics have won the World Championship for the 15th time.
You get a new guy on the team, and he doesn't like the Celtics. You know, he has the Lakers on purple and gold, and the other guy has the green on, and it just goes on and on.
Saves it from Magic Johnson, and a brilliant play by James Harden.
Most all the banners hang from Boston Garden, and the rest of them hang from the forums. I think the last thing is Larry and I. That's it.
Tonight, Larry and Magic do it one more time.
Magic once again controlling the offense. To find Worthy, double team on him. It goes out to Scott. Here comes Gamble, pushing it hard. Shaw gives to Bird. Nice. Too late. And Boston leads. Divac has his shot blocked by Parrish. Celts on the move, 4-on-2.
Oh, Sopa. Fine internal passing.
Boy, they moved it around, no question about it. Celts on a 9-zip run, shooting 55%. Out quickly to Shaw. Celts running, Gamble open, they miss him. Now they find him. Magic defensive rebound. Starts them on the up quick. Got to stop him at the foul line, Coos. There's Magic. Single coverage on him. Now Worthy. Go at him with a double team. Back into Worthy.
Down to 2.
Magic forced to the 3. And he gets it. Magic now on Bird. Parrish. Did a jump on. I'm telling you. I think he likes Los Angeles, Coos.
Bird on top.
Celtics have scored 20 inside points to the Lakers 8 so far.
Nice. Wow.
Oh.
What's the record in this joint? Chief wants to know. Magic gets some help from Worthy.
Good up fake by Worthy. He's got 10 now. There's Bird. Picked off the floor by Magic. 4 Celts back. Magic works his way through. Beautiful hoop by Magic. They've cut the Celts lead to 4. There's Gamble. Gives to Bird.
Wow.
Boy, that shot was off before Perkins could use move a finger. Goes to Magic. They put him down in the low post. Playing him one-on-one. He wheels to the middle. Shaw got a piece of it, but didn't help. And there's Robert Parrish right now. He is hurt and limping.
Gamble wants Worthy.
He loses it to Magic. 3-on-1.
Yeah, this will be 2. You notice how long Magic held it.
And Chris Ford right now, they call a foul too, so D-Bots will go to the line.
Again now, the ball's been in D. Brown's hands for the first 10 or 12 seconds of the half court. Can't get your offense started that way. You've got to get the ball moving.
Perkins picks it up. Here comes Magic. Yes, by Magic, as he was going all the way, no matter what, you could tell. Reggie's got Magic. His lefty hook.
Woo. Magic starting to take over the offense.
Reggie picked up by a shooting Worthy.
Oh boy, I'll tell you, he hit 4 of those last night, all in very timely fashion. He's been quiet. Worthy's done the job tonight, but when it counts, watch out for LB.
Well, a quick teagle on Gamble now is forced onto Bird. Mismatch in Bird's favor. Give it to Reggie.
Yes.
Oh, beat Magic to the spot. So the Celtics come up with a convincing win here at the Great Western Forum as they hold the Lakers to their lowest point total of the season at the Forum. 85 points.
It's the 130th consecutive sellout at the Palace of Auburn Hills. In recent seasons, these teams have seemed to be on a collision course, headed for an actual or potential matchup in the NBA Finals. But in the past month or so, they've been on divergent paths. The Lakers basically hot, and the Pistons suddenly hobbled by injuries, and they have fallen, at least temporarily, from the ranks of the NBA elite. Dumars trying to hold Magic off. No-look pass inside the green for LA's first basket.
Moving without the basketball, they have learned over the years that if you have your hands up and ready, that Irvin Johnson is going to pick you out just about any place on the floor. There's the trap. Right now, they're going double team on Magic. It looks like they will, and they'll probably play Worthy straight up.
Left him alone that time, and he drills the 20-footer.
But there wasn't a rotation. They went down on the dribble on Irvin. They two-timed him in the post. The weak side defense of the Pistons has to step up and take the shooter.
Faking the hook, giving James another chance. This time he puts it down. Lambier. Edwards. And then the 20-footer. Green pulls it down. Nothing but purple shirts underneath that time. Scott from the right side.
Jumpers all over the place. Not much right now going to the basket. The defense doubling down, helping out, taking away the lanes.
D-Bots really had to work for that, drawing the defense to him, and he gets the tough bucket. In the case of the Pistons, they say if only the foul hadn't been called on Lambier when it was questionable on Kareem's hook on the baseline in the closing seconds of Game 6. We're the champions. Here's Magic as we come back, hitting the 20-footer. Magic goes cross-court. Worthy almost lost it.
Medium post, not deep enough right now. Again, the pass to Michael Thompson, and that's the ability you get of Magic Johnson. He's the kind of guy that just tries to make other players better.
Magic Johnson, as we come back to the action, goes with the jump hook and puts it down over a helpless John Long.
Right now, with the kind of lead the Pistons have up, they were up 9. They're not coming on Irvin Johnson. They'll mix up.
Magic hoists the 3.
That's that spot-up game again. The double team on James.
Lakers trail by 9. The hook again. He's got it. Magic with the last 5 Laker points of the half. Here's Henderson, the former Celtic, to Lambeer, and off Rodman's hands on the turnover. Byron Scott has it. Magic ahead of the field to Worthy. He's got 17, and the Lakers are within 5. Pistons by 7 again. The foul was called before the shot as Magic spun around Gerald Henderson. Pistons by 4, and Henderson dishes to Lambeer. He spots up very quickly. That's a great asset for Lambeer. He'll quickly get to the spot and release.
Quickest shooter in the NBA. He already has his feet set. He's got his arm cocked. He's the kind of player that can get the shot off quicker than most players.
Magic has 16. Edwards with the three-point play, ups it to 9. Scott has daylight and puts it down for the Lakers. Vinnie Johnson lost it on the dribble. Magic to the floor to keep it in play for the Lakers.
Got to pick up the ball.
The 3. Magic has it.
Vinnie Johnson got knocked down in the backcourt. Could not get back up.
Magic right around Rodman. 21 for Magic. Magic wants to do it with the hook. 2 seconds to play in the quarter. Magic fresh for the stretch run. Hits the hook.
Junior sky hook. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the greatest weapon in the history of the NBA. That sky hook.
Back up top to Scott. Magic 3 seconds on the shot clock. Makes no difference to him. Smooth and easy.
Simply great patience right there.
Tied at 90 with 16.2. Naturally, they put it in Magic's hands. Pistons would be over the limit on their next foul. Lakers already are. They want to make sure the Pistons don't get another opportunity. They'll release it as time expires. Worthy. Rebound Lambeer. They call a timeout, but there are triple zeros on the clock. And we're going to overtime. Gerald Henderson hurries. Magic lets him go. There's the layup. 5.5 seconds. 4-point lead. And they foul Magic.
But they're going to have to suck it up. They're going to have to buckle down. They can't worry about the injuries anymore and play Piston basketball, which is solid defense and a good methodical offense.
This will do it. John Long, a 3. There's the buzzer. If nothing else, the last foul gave Magic a chance to go over 30. He finishes the game with 31 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds in overtime.
It'll be Ellie Mullen, and notice the change. Alton Lister back in the starting lineup. The first time in the starting lineup since Game 1 against San Antonio. Richmond and Hardaway in the backcourt. Perkins and Worthy, Devon's at center, and Johnson and Scott are the guards. Magic Johnson gets around Mullen for the fingertip lay-in. First basket of the night for Urban. Byron Scott continues his strong shooting. Jim Peterson from the baseline. Rebound Byron Scott. Hardaway almost stole that ball. Look at a spin move by Johnson. Then the pass inside to Vlade Divac from Urban Johnson. Magic Johnson gets the Perkins pick. They roll. There's the dish for the jam.
Simple basketball, screen roll. Both teams execute it to perfection.
Time remaining on the shot clock in the lower left down there. Whoa! 15 points for Magic Johnson. There's the double team on Worthy. Magic Johnson takes it right to the hole. Dunks over Lister.
Alton Lister actually got a piece of that. Magic just powered it in. Don't look, but they're back.
Lakers up by 1. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kids. Who are these guys? Magic Johnson's baby hook is going tonight. Higgins with a quick 3. Rebound Magic Johnson. Mullen right on his hip. Scott. Warriors by 2. 2:50 to go third quarter. Warriors trail by 9 at the beginning of this quarter. Teagle comes in firing, and he loads that one in from 17 out. He has 7. Richmond. Teagle with a rebound. The spin inside. Tolbert got there too late to get a block on it. And Magic has 30 points.
Richmond's got to be careful there not to get his 5th foul.
8 seconds. Magic Johnson pounds it inside against Mullen. He has 32.
and we still have a quarter left to play. Important, defend, try to keep the free throws to limited and keep the fouls down so when it gets down late in the game, you can pressure without putting them on the line.
The inbound play, Magic Johnson to Eldon Campbell for the jam.
How about Chris Mullen? Is this guy putting on a show?
35 points. He had 17 in the third quarter, remember. It's tied at 106. How about Magic Johnson? Here's your show.
Man, oh man, this is Magic Johnson.
Scott with 10 to shoot, now 9, 8, you see it on the left. Magic against Mullen. Worthy from 18. Rebound Ellie.
Need a timeout.
They got it with
I think they called a foul.
I think so. With 3.1 seconds remaining, a foul has been called on Los Angeles. He drains it. Timeout, Los Angeles. 3.1 seconds remaining, and the Warriors hold a 1-point lead. It's tipped. Golden State intercepts the pass, and the Warriors have won this game. The first Golden State playoff win at the Forum since 1969. The series is tied at 1 game apiece.
The Forum crowd into it here at the start. They have had their ups and downs in the cheering department during the final. Lakers control the tip. Magic played by Jordan. Teagle beating Paxson. Yes.
Oh, do you think that's a good sign for the Lakers to get a two-guard off on the first shot of the game? Something they've missed sorely.
Here's Campbell. Yes, and it counts. Perkins, well, someone lost an assignment. And Perkins with his first field goal. Here's Jordan for Grant. Ball knocked away. Bulls wanted a foul. Instead, the Lakers on the run. Campbell. Yes. Oh, what a move by Eldon Campbell. Here is Teagle. Yes. Terry Teagle has hit 4 of 5. Eldon Campbell getting the position again. The Lakers recapture the lead. Magic with the spin and the bucket. Jordan had it knocked away by Perkins. AC. Green from Magic. Magic for 3. Yes. The Bulls in the midst of a 12-2 run. Perkins from downtown. Pippen. And Perkins on the rebound. This has been a pattern for Chicago right throughout the playoffs. Magic. That's a three-pointer. And the Lakers within 2 as they've gone to the long-range bomb. Pippen. Magic checking the floor for a fast break opportunity. And AC Green making the good catch to put it down. Magic right there. Dumps it off. And Campbell ties it at 80. The Lakers have lost 4 straight games at home in the finals. They had dropped 2 straight to Detroit back in '89. AC Green has tied it at 84. Grant picking off Smith, allowing the jumper by Jordan. Rebounded by Magic. A lead for Green. AC Green beating Scottie Pippen. Magic Johnson working against Michael Jordan. Magic with 16 points, 18 assists. Campbell! Now, did that go in from Magic or was it Campbell? And the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
And starting at the other guard, the NBA's all-time leader in assists, 3-time most valuable player of the Los Angeles Lakers, defying NBA Finals during the 1980s. One of the greatest players of all time, making this fourth All-Star Game appearance.
Isaiah Thomas.
And that's exactly what they'd like to do. Establish this type of tempo, get the crowd into it, and Magic comes right back and answers with his transition score.
That's just what you said you'd look for the first 5 minutes. Isaiah and Magic getting these two teams on the run. Doing over Magic, and the East lead now by 3. 8-0 run for the Eastern All-Stars. Magic hooking over Zeke. His close buddy, 16-15. Well, that'll bring back memories of his rookie year in the playoffs against the 76ers when he went inside and led the Lakers to the title. Jordan.
Oh, no. He had no shot, nowhere to go, but found the way.
Magic. It's a table tennis match, end-to-end.
Even though it's an all-star game, you're seeing some outstanding basketball being played.
Magic Johnson. Boy, he is really sharp for someone who hasn't played at the competitive level. He's worked out considerably, but he's a razor game sharp. Magic, that little bump and action technique of his. He'll play a little two-man game with James Worthy. No, he'll say, I'll play it alone with a hooker.
What you have right now is Magic moving into the power forward position, the big forward spot.
Isaiah unable to connect at the other end. Drexler with Mullen. Jordan back. Magic. There's the assist to Robinson.
Davidson, I'll get that assist for you. Yeah, here it is. Magic Johnson.
Magic to David Robinson. 13 points for Robinson. Barkley hauled away by Hornacek, and Robinson in front.
A few moments ago, you want to see a little magic from Magic. He knows where you are all the time. Back to the basket, I'll find you. Magic to Hardaway, then Hardaway in with the finish.
135-106 with 2:46 to go. No doubt about this one.
There it is. There's the three.
Magic got his three.
Waiting for that moment to shoot the three.
19 for Johnson. His first points of the second half. Does he win the MVP with it? Isaiah Thomas with some of the Walter Payton strut moves. Michael Adams has all the NBA three-point marks, most attempts, most made. Johnson, 2 in a row for Magic. He's going for the MVP. They've been on board from the opening shot. Out shooting the East in every quarter. And will be around the 60% mark, and another great pass. And Marley has his first points. Magic. Boy, you've got to be alert when you're on the court with Urban Johnson. 9 assists for Magic, all in the second half. So while he wasn't scoring in the second half, he was dishing them away. One-on-one, Isaiah against his buddy Magic. He didn't want to embarrass him.
Magic still, come on, bring it back here again.
Magic raises his hands triumphantly. At the other end, Marley. Central Michigan, Dan Marley said he's Dave Kylett's up there, and 30 years said they never had a better scholar.
They're all taking a shot at the Magic.
Oh, no, it's Jordan against Magic. The crowd on its feet. Well, this is a mismatch, and Magic would be the first to admit it. Michael Kind.
And that's 2, Magic said. Bring the next one on.
Yeah, who wants it next? Showtime in Orlando. The final seconds.
Michael said, you're not getting it.
Yes, he is. 6-5. Three-pointer. Yes! Oh, my! Ladies and gentlemen, you just can't orchestrate it better than that. But when you're great, you deliver on cue. 3 straight trays for Johnson at the end of the game. 1 falling away. And his mother and father, Urban Sr. from Lansing, Michigan, there to lead the cheers. I think if he'd scored 5 points, he'd be the MVP.
The best thing was that after he made it, they just stopped, okay? The East was not going to take another shot. That's how it should end.